Is it time to sell? Bitcoin is going up, cryptocurrencies are going up too. And what about 2024? If we are going for a bull run, maybe you need a plan. We need a plan in order to sell your cryptocurrency at some point. You want to know everything about that? Is it time to sell? How to take profit? Smash the like button. This is Crypto News, fun on the right, crypto to the max. And today we found this video from Alcoin Daly. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description below, and there you have a complete guide to take profit when you have to sell your cryptocurrencies, if this is true. And in 2024 we are going crazy up. This is something that you can't just read if you are a subscriber to Alcoin Daily on X, Twitter, formerly Twitter. And I also requested now to be one of those eligible people in order to have subscribers on X. So if you want to tip us there, that would be nice. And today I am going to give you for free the thoughts that Alcoin Daily is given on X. The idea is, okay, maybe we are going up and we need to time the market, and we need to know when is that top for Bitcoin the next time we have it, allegedly 2024, 2025. So the idea is, let's watch the chart, the past chart of Bitcoin, and see what happened. Well, you can see that here on 2017, we topped just the day that we start selling the CME futures. That very same day, we started the crypto winter, as maybe you know. Also, remember that Coinbase was on 2021 the responsible for the beginning of the bear market. The day we had the IPO for Coinbase, we started going down. So that was a very good day for selling. That was a classic buy the rumor, sell the news in both occasions. So right now, everybody is crazy about the Bitcoin spot ETF approval, allegedly on January, and maybe we believe that can be one of those tops because of those financial assets that at the beginning they create a lot of FOMO, and then these guys, this smart money that is buying right now, will front run the retail market. So we'll see about that. Any case, we have to consider what will be the best time to sell, and also you have to consider some differences, because you see those two tops in the past, but now remember that we are not going to have that approval of the ETF till January. In the best scenario, there's no need for the SEC and Gary Gensler to approve that, but they might. Any case, remember, this is not in Alcoin Daily's video, that even though we might have on January the approval for that ETF, the asset itself won't be ready maybe in a month or a couple of months. So maybe even though we have that very good piece of information on January, we have to wait a couple of months until we find that top. And also, we don't feel like this should be the top for that bull run, because we are not even in the past top that we had for Bitcoin. So this time is different. Yes, it feels different a little bit because of that, because we don't have even a new top, something you have to consider in your strategy for selling your cryptocurrencies. We'll see about that. We'll see if we have to wait. And also, we have a very huge difference between now and past tops for Bitcoin, and that is the halving. On those pieces of information, the halving was already there, but now we're still 138 days away, almost 200,000 blocks away, 20,000 blocks away for that halving to be here. So a very, very huge, interesting difference. You can see here all past halvings with trading view, this chart that only Rodri fan on the right gives you. So smash the like button if you enjoyed this. Thank you very much, and leave a comment. Anything that you wanna say, that you wanna share with us, would be nice. So let's check that chart. You can see here on 2016, the moment that we compare right now, we had that halving. So yeah, maybe we are doing something like this. We will go up for the next months, and then we will have 2 very bad months after the halving, and then we can start running again. Maybe that's something that I believe that might happen. What do you think about it? Remember, I'm not financial advice. I'm not expert. I have no clue whatsoever what's going to happen. But I listen to the experts, and they are telling us that they expect not 1 billion, but 20 billions to enter the market because of this ETF. So if we compare the hype with the moment of that futures ETF, it was 1 billion. Well, picture now with 20 billions, that would be crazy. We can see here this expert telling us about it.
20 billion is a good base for the first couple months. And then over time, we predict 150 billion in the first.
Over the time, 150 billion. That's what Eric Balchunas, an expert, is telling us. So that would be awesome. Any case, Alcoin Daly believes that some smart money might sell. Why? Because of their attitude. Usually they take profits. So we can expect a correction on Bitcoin 20-30% down as this smart money sells. But we'll see if the ETF is approved and we follow gold. Remember, just like the very first gold ETF back in 2004, after initial sell-off that lasted a few weeks, gold only went up for the next 5 years. So we might have 5 years of Bitcoin going up. Here you have that chart for the gold ETF approval, and you need to consider that maybe this is not time for selling, or maybe it's time for dollar cost average, not in this case for accumulation, but for selling. This is the idea of Alcoin Daly. In his mind, well, we are going to keep on going higher, but maybe as the idea is to keep accumulating, as we are in a crypto winter, right now we should sell as the smart money a little bit every month. Maybe that way we don't need to top the market. We don't need, this would be the strategy. We don't need to be so smart, and we take some profits. Of course, if it goes higher, you're going to miss an opportunity. But if then goes down, we can be trapped again as we were in the last crypto winter. I don't want that anymore. And also, Alcoin Daly gave us this website, buyupside.com. I leave you the link in the description below, where you can calculate the dollar cost average. You have a calculator there and many other interesting tools for economics. So go there, have a look, and you can just put a date and an amount of money, and you'll see with Bitcoin if you've been in a profit or loss. And you can see that even if you started buying dollar cost averaging in the worst day of the top, you'll still be $22 up. So you'll be in profit. So Bitcoin was a good idea, even if you started dollar cost average of the worst day. And also he tells us again about the moving average of 200. And remember that if we are above it, we are good. If we are beyond it, we are in a crypto winter. So now we are so far from that line. Do not miss Alcoin Daily videos, so cool videos. And remember that for your strategy, you are going to need coin tracking. Link in the description below is the tracker for your portfolio and then for your tax report. Remember, we might need a correction. This might be imminent and necessary, as Stock Money List is telling us here. So maybe we need still to go to the previous all-time high, go for some months lower, and then start the new all-time high run. Remember this chart, and remember that we have the halving ahead of us. And now for the daily, we are out of all-time highs days after 5 times in a row. Now we are having 2 days without Bitcoin in an all-time high for 2023. So again, we might need this healthy correction. This guy yesterday was so happy, but in any case, Bitcoin was at $44,000, but the amount of Bitcoin this guy has is 0.015. So life belongs to the optimistic people, of course. Remember to watch that video. We told you there our path to $1 million on Bitcoin. Do not miss that out. So interesting video. Watch them all. We told you about that 56% we need to run up to the all-time high. And here the Scalping Pro telling us that if you zoom out, you can see that the RSI still in play. We might go to this line, so that means we might go to 100K for just one Bitcoin. And the thing is that politicians are speaking about Bitcoin. Here, the candidate Vivek Ramaswamy is telling us that yes, some people accuse Bitcoin for fraud, etc. But you have to consider that people has been doing this with fiat currencies for a long time. So yeah, we need a regulatory frame, but he is just supporting cryptocurrencies. He might be elected the president of United States and then approve Bitcoin as a legal tender. Why not? We keep on dreaming. As Swiss asset manager Pando filed for a US spot Bitcoin ETF, so another one from Switzerland asking for an ETF, and Robinhood coming to Europe with its trading app. More and more good news, and then some bad news. The CEO of JP Morgan attacking Bitcoin cryptocurrencies. He was there with Warren, and he said that he's always been deeply opposed to Bitcoin, criminal, drug traffickers, money laundering, tax avoidance. That is the use case. If I were the government, I'd close it down, said JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon, and I have something for you. That's it. That's what you got for Christmas. And remember that people say in the comments below that some people are mad. Why? Because they are losing control of all their assets, and that's not good for them. Good news for Binance and the fiasco. The idea is that a judge is saying okay to the deal, that 4 billion deal that we had for Binance. If you don't know about it, especially if you are using Binance, then you must watch our video about it. You have it on our YouTube channel on Fun on the Right. It is the one about Binance. They're urgent. If you are using Binance, you should watch it right away. And also, just consider that for Bitcoin to go down, we have some reasons like the gap in the CME futures. So yes, 39,200 is possible in the next hours or days. Even though dollar, I believe it's going to go down before that 13th of December. We have the decision of the Fed. Will it raise the rates or not? We'll see about that. But you can see that I draw this line and we are finding in the top. And also cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is going down. So are now we coupled with fiat, with dollar. What's going on in the market? Everything is upside down. Any case, let's zoom out again. The market is following the 2016-17 pattern according to Mozzi, and the idea here is Fibonacci, and you can see that we still some space before we get to the top according to this indicator. The market is in the red today. I hate that color. The bubbles are also mostly in the red, and BTT, Justin Sun, is in the green. Why? I wonder why. We still greedy. That's the most probable possibility of why this is happening. Ethereum going down as the market will see if we can find support now in previous resistances in 2132. And about AI, I have to tell you that on our X account, Twitter account, AI News, we told you about Gemini and how it's going to be competitor for ChatGPT 4. So Google is attacking now, is striking with this new tool. If you want to know about it, you have to go to our channel AI News, where I tell you everything about that. Do not miss any of the 21 videos I created already, so you are on the top 1% of the world that knows about AI. And now for our cat section, remember, too much love is not good thing either. You need just the proper amount. So if you have too much, you have also to run away. maybe now you need a massage after all this information, where if you're lucky enough, you might find this guy that will give you that massage, and it would be awesome. Or maybe you prefer to keep on learning, like this cat trying to drink some water here. Very, very funny. This rider, this cheeky coin, is trying to learn about crypto. Or maybe you prefer to go just to the beach. As we say, we are in the crypto summer, aren't we? Well, we'll see about that here in next shows, where we have also penguins just chasing a butterfly as ourselves, because we love money, but also we pursue the happiness in our life, and it's not just about the money. Let's keep on learning. Click one of these videos, smash the like button. This is Crypto News, fun on the ride. Health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!